Hi there, thanks for tuning in. This is Jen and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be making a Christmas Eve crate that you can use to put some little gifts in for Christmas Eve. The bottom piece of this is a 1x8 board, and the bottom piece is about 11.5 inches, and then we put on the side pieces, and I believe they're about 7.5 inches tall. This makes the whole thing about 13 inches wide. So I'm using 1x8s for the bottom and the sides, and then for the slat pieces here, I'm using a picket fence piece, and I cut them a little bit too large in the beginning, so I had to go trim some off. And right now I only have 3 pieces because I didn't have enough board, so I actually installed that 4th piece off camera, but just so you can see how I put it together. These pickets are 3.5 inches tall, or I guess wide, and then they're cut at 13 inches long. Okay, so after I got the crate together, I took it outside and sprayed it with some black spray paint, and now I'm going to give it a coat of white chalk paint all over. And then I take my sandpaper and I distress it until it looks good to me. I didn't get the sanding on video, but I just took it outside and grabbed some probably 80 grit sandpaper and just sanded away. After it's sanded, what I did was take some Mod Podge because I'm going to apply a tissue paper graphic, and I have a video on how I do this. So that's what I'm going to use for my transfers on this project. I take my Mod Podge and I put a thin layer on that top picket, and then I have some little transfers here that I'm putting on. This says special delivery to Indiana because that's the state that we live in. And then that transfer says North Pole Shipping Company. And these are tissue paper, so I have to be easy with the transfer to make sure they don't tear, but it's just laying on that Mod Podge and it'll soak in and set up and stick and not go anywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and put a layer of Mod Podge on this whole piece down here. I don't know if you would be able to see if I only put it on part of it, so I just put it on the whole thing, but I didn't really need to, I guess. This is the little transfer for the bottom part, and then whenever somebody orders one of these boxes, then I can just put the child's name or the family name or whatever down there below where it says a Christmas Eve delivery for. And this is the final result. So after everything dries, I went ahead and sprayed it with some clear sealer, but I added a little jingle bell on the side with some red twine. And these are actually 2 regular shirt boxes, and I just wrapped one for the fun of it. But so there's 2 shirt boxes in there and still extra room, so you would have room for, you know, stuffed animal or a movie or a book or something like that, and some pajamas. I did want to show you as an experiment. I tried putting a transfer on that natural wood and it didn't work, so it looks like that if I'm going to make these, that they're all going to be white, and that's fine with me. So this is what the Christmas Eve crate looks like. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.